Born into an honorable family, these are all virtuous people who were cultivated in previous lives. We are all human beings. Why are there noble people? Why are there baseborn people? What makes him noble? What made him baseborn? There are 5 paths that lead people to the consequences of being baseborn. These 5 ways. Arrogance. Speaking of arrogance, it is common for most people to be arrogant towards outsiders. But this kind of arrogance is arrogant even towards one's own parents and lacks respect for them. Steadiness. There is no respect for the teacher, and no sincerity. Even if his teacher taught him something, he wouldn't listen. This is a sign of steadiness. Sentient beings. Indulgence. It's that they don't follow the rules, and not only that. Moreover, they don't respect the 3 jewels, so they become baseborn. Being baseborn includes poverty. If he is rich, he will not be humbleness. Because he is poor, he is humbleness. Therefore, it is often said that poverty and humbleness. Stealing. Because in his previous life he enjoyed stealing things and made a living by stealing things. When he had no money, he would steal other people's money or jewelry, and then sell it. He can maintain his life for a period of time. He can do nothing but eat, drink, whoring, gambling, and smoking every day. Eating means eating with joy, drinking means enjoy drinking, whoring means going to find women, gambling means gambling for money, smoking means smoking opium, which the Chinese call big smoke. When he steals the money, he doesn't have to work. When the money is used up, he steals it again. When he steals it back, he doesn't have to work anymore, so he relies on stealing to support his life. This is the 4th factor that makes him poor and humble. Liabilities. It means borrowing money from others and avoiding paying it back. As a human being, don't talk too much. Even a penny cannot be lost in vain, and you cannot borrow without repaying it. Although the money is fake, you can't use it casually just because it's fake. You have to use it to do real things. You can't be careless at all. For example, if you borrow money from someone and don't repay it, you run away, thinking it's a bargain. This is not a bargain. If you avoid paying back your debts, you will be poor and lowly in the next life. Because if you don't repay others' money, you will suffer the consequences of poverty and lowliness in the future. For the above 5 reasons, when you receive the retribution, you will become a lowly person, or work as a slave or a servant for others, which is very unfree. That is to say, your body is used as a slave for others. You cannot make the decision at will. You cannot go wherever you want or do whatever you want. You must obey the command of the master. Poverty and lowliness have these 5 causes and conditions, and dignity also has several causes and conditions. We should give alms universally and spread the benefits widely. Kind means kindness. Giving to anyone has a kind of compassion, which is very universal and broad-based towards everyone. Be respectful to your parents and teachers. You can't say that my father gave birth to me. I hated him very much and scolded your parents. Why did you give birth to me? What a bastard. Or you might have a feeling towards your master. You, master, give me no freedom at all. I have to obey your orders in everything. This is so unfair. You feel dissatisfied with your master in various ways. When facing the master, you kowtows and salutes, and starts talking nonsense behind the master's back. This is called disrespecting parents and teachers. This is a reason not to give birth to a noble family. You can see if it's awesome or not. Don't worry about am I a good master. You can't talk about it. If you talk about it, you will be guilty, and you will not be born into a noble family in the future. What I talked about earlier was that disrespecting parents and teachers will lead to poverty and low status. In this case, one must respect parents and teachers in order to be born into a noble family. Worship the 3 jewels respectfully. The previous one did not respect the three jewels and did not worship the three jewels. Here it is necessary to respect the three jewels and worship the three jewels and all the doyen. To endure humiliation, not to be angry, but to be gentle and humble. If someone scolds you, you should be happy and have no worries at all. You should be patient. If someone hits you, you should practice patience without anger or losing your temper. So it is not easy to get good results. Then you have to be gentle and humble, and be kind and polite to everyone. Be knowledgeable about the scriptures, listen to the scriptures, listen to the Dharma, and study the precepts. There are these 5 reasons, so be a noble person. An honorable person has both money and power, but it does not mean that it is good to be rich and powerful. These are all cultivated in previous lives. If there is only one of these 5 noble reasons, you will not be born into a poor and humble family. If there are all 5 reasons, it will be better. So why are some people so good? So noble? This wealthy family must be virtuous to be wealthy. People without virtues are poor and lowly. This is because they slander the 3 jewels. So if you are born into a noble family, you are a virtuous person who has cultivated in previous lives. It is not as simple as this life to get such blessings. Such a person does not need to experience the suffering of the 3 evil realms, hell, hungry ghosts, and animals. Because he has the above 5 reasons, he can be directly reborn into a noble family.